Well, hello. Welcome, everybody. It is Tuesday, and I have broken out my Wiiu. This thing has been sitting underneath my TV for a while. I haven't played it in forever. It's a little gross. I should probably clean it properly at some point. But yeah, we got the Wiiu going. I got quite a few Wii U games and some Wii games. I got a whole stack sitting here. Plus, I got a bunch of digital ones. So we might play some of this stuff, and we'll see how it goes. We'll hang out and have some fun. Enjoy our Tuesday evening. It's supposed to get pretty cold here in Texas tonight. It's been raining. It's supposed to turn into ice. Bad times. Hopefully it clears up so I can go to work tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But at least for tonight, we'll hang out and have some fun. So, welcome to the chat, everybody. Chris Courage, you are numero uno. Word up. Mike Wolf is here. Mike Wolf. The Wolf of Mike. Silverwings has joined us. The legendary Silverwings. The wind beneath my wings. Silverwings. Got Zombie U. Do I got Zombie U? That's a good question. I went on a collecting spree for a while, and I bought a bunch of games that I have barely played, and some of which I have not played. But yes, I have Zombie U. Zombie U. Zombie me and Zombie U. Zombie U is pretty cool, and I think the Wii U version is the one to get. They did re-release this game on other consoles and stuff, but it's not the same experience as what you get with the Wii U. I have not modded my Wii U. I did try modding it once. I didn't really like how it was, so I just decided to undo it, and I've never modded it again. So everything I have is retail. I don't have any pirated games or anything like that. Damn Man is in Texas. That's crazy. Wolfing, yes. I put all my Wii games into this beautiful teal book. Right, it's easy to get to them. All my Wii U and Wii games. There's one game that I don't have a case for. Well, there's two games that I don't have a case for that I can remember anyway. One of them I have a case, but it's like a cheap, crappy replacement case from like GameStop. The other one that I don't have a case for, I wish I had the case, but I don't, which is that one. Have you ever played the Wii version of Knights? It's pretty cool. It's a different kind of game. It's not the same as the old, the Sega Saturn one that's been re-released and everything. But the rest of them, I think we have boxes. Pretty sure. We'll just take a look at these boxes. Like all the discs are in here, so in case you're wondering. Silverwing says, I played the other version. Wii U version is better, more efficient. The pad isn't a gimmick. Yeah. The pad is really cool for, there's some games. Zombie U is one of them. Of course, you have to have the pad because of the control scheme for like Star Fox Zero, which I'll show you this. Like I said, I do have a bunch of digital games also. Let me bring this up. Boop-a-doop-boo. Here we go. All right. So in order for you to see that, I have to use the Wiimote. Otherwise, it flips it and it's on this screen, and you won't be able to see it. So, all right. Let's scroll around. Okay. So these are the, I have, that's in there right now, Xenoblade Chronicles X. They're going to be re-releasing that for the Switch with some enhancements and stuff. But I have until March the 22nd, I think, is when that happens. So this is another reason I broke out the Wii U. I was like, you know what? It's time to play some of this stuff and do it, And I was like, let me play that, because that's a lot of people probably curious about that game. There's the original Mario Maker, Super Smash Brothers, which I barely played. New Super Mario U, Star Fox Zero. These are all the digital ones I got. Bayonetta 2, Hyrule Warriors. That was mainly my daughter's game, but I've inherited it now. So Star Fox. Sonic. It'd be cool if Star Fox was in it, but it's not. It's Sonic All-Star Transformed. Fast Racing Neo, which became a Switch game, and they changed the name. Can't remember what they changed it to. Nano Assault Neo. I don't know why I bought this. I guess it was on sale or something. It's a nice little indie game. Minecraft. Gotta have Minecraft. DuckTales Remastered. Resident Evil Revelations. I also picked that up when it was on sale on this, because I have that on like everything. Some of these I don't really know. I don't know what that is. That's a little mini game for Star Fox. Some pinball. Yes, Lords of Thunder, the TurboGrafx version. I did buy it digitally on here. A couple of these little mini games that are pretty cool. And then I have a few like virtual console games. Brain Age and Star Fox Command for the DS. For the Wii, we got Skyward Sword, which I never played. Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition, which I've never played. Sin and Punishment, which I've barely played. Punch Out, barely touched. Umbrella Chronicles, I don't think I ever played that. Metroid Prime Trilogy, which I absolutely need to play. And Super Mario Galaxy 2. So that's the Wii games I have digitally. I got some NES ones. Typical. I think this might be the one that has the extra cement factory for Donkey Kong. I'm not sure. Duck Hunt's actually pretty cool with the Wiimote. It's not too bad. Super Nintendo, just a few. Final Fight 3. Yeah, some basic stuff. I should probably play through The Legend of Zelda on here. I do have that cartridge for the Super Famicom version, but I think I might want to play it on my Wii U just because I own it, you know, and it's English. So I might do that. N64, Zelda Ocarina. Hey, Ocarina. Star Fox 64. Some good ones. Sin and Punishment, Mario, blah, blah, blah. Game Boy Advance, I just have these two. Zero Mission and Harmony of Dissonance. That's only two I bought for some reason. I don't know. That's pretty much all my digital games. The rest, it's all physical. Physical. Alright. We'll take a look at some of this physical stuff. It's fun to kind of look at this stuff, just to see what it looks like. And Luke has joined us. Nights on the Wii is great. I have not played it very much. It was my daughter's game, which I have inherited it from her. Normally inheritance is supposed to go downhill, but in this case it goes uphill. I do things backwards. Sirwin says, I have Nights 2 on the Wii. Nights 2. Is there another Nights? So there's 2 on the Wii? I didn't know that. Or are you talking about this one that I got? Luke says, the pad is fantastic. I love the games that really utilize it. Indeed. Wait, what is happening soon? The Wii U? Wait. What is happening soon with the Wii U? Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles X is coming out for the Switch. That's what I was talking about earlier. So that's why I was saying maybe I need to play it. Is Mario in Minecraft? I don't think so. Minecraft sounds like a German game. Minecraft, yeah, yes. Let me bring this back up. We'll just kind of look at some of this stuff. Here's your two sports. I got to play these on streams more, right? I mean, you would think more people would do this because everybody has at least Wii Sports, right? Maybe, I don't know. But I haven't played Sports Resort that much. I do have the little thingy. Where's the thingy? This thingy. I have this thingy. The Motion Plus. You know, so that's pretty good. Look, I'll show you this. So I have the black Wiimote, but I also have my daughter's Pinkwin. Ooh, hello. But that's a backup. Got my Namchick over her. My Namchick. Oh, and I also have this, which I should use more often. That is a really good controller. If you get a name brand one and not one of those crap fake ones, this is a really good controller. Especially for like the Call of Duty games and stuff. Because, yes, the Wii U does have Call of Duty. We'll take a look at some of this stuff real quick. Silvering says, Journey into Dreams is the sequel to Nights, which is on the Wii. Maybe that's the one that I was looking at. Yeah, that's it. Journey into Dreams. Yep, Journey into Dreams. That's that one. Okay. So that was the one I was looking at. All right. I was like, is there 2 of them on here? All right. I've not played it that much. I really need to play it more. Okay. So yeah, we were looking at Zombie U, which is obviously you can get this game on PlayStation and different consoles, but it's not the same. It's not the same experience. This is a very unique experience. The Wii U is badass. It really is. This one I got and have not even played yet. I have not even tried it yet. Look, it still has a bubble wrap in here. The only reason I bought this is because Luke recommended this to me. I don't know if you even remember doing that, Luke, but I still haven't played this yet. And I know that some of the features I'm not going to be able to do because some of these games have features that you have to have the online, and they don't have that anymore for Wii U. But I will be playing that at some point. I just haven't tried it yet. Now, this is a stupid one. Look at this. Look at this. Dust. Dust. Why do I have two of these? Well, the reason is because I bought one of them in a lot with a few games on eBay, and I forgot that I bought it. And I was at the retro store, Founded Electronics, which they still have their card in the back of this one. Founded Electronics in Watauga, my favorite retro store to go to here in Texas. And I saw it sitting there, and I was like, I don't think I have this. I'm going to get this because it was cheap. I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't much. And I got home, and then I went, damn it. So I have 2 copies of Pikmin 3 for some reason. I haven't even played it yet. I haven't even touched it yet. Let's see. Catch up on the chat. Check the chat. Damn. Okay. Luke says Sports Resort was really good. Wii Motion Plus, yes sir. Tricom says I personally rock the Sky Blue or Yoshi Wiimote with it built in. I don't have that fancy one. I wish I had the fancy one with it all built in, but this is fine. What I have is fine. But yeah, those are really cool. I'm jelly. Tricom says fishing resort for Wii is actually excellent. I got to tell you, I don't know much about the Wii. When we had a Wii and it was it was never our main console. We got the Wii because we wanted to play Nintendo stuff, and it was like for the family. But then it became my daughter's Wii, and which is hence the pink Wiimote. And it was the black Wii, which is why I have the black Wiimote. But I don't have the Wii anymore. I really don't even know what happened to it. We might have given it away or sold it or it broke. I really don't even know because my daughter had it forever. So I didn't play the Wii that much. I didn't buy a single game on the Wii for me. Every game I bought was either for the family or for my daughter specifically. So what I'm saying when I say all that is I'm very open to learning about the Wii and finding games and building a library for the Wii because I really don't know much about it. And I'm sure there are some really good games. I know that there's it's notorious for shovelware, but what system isn't these days, right? But I know there's some good ones on there that I have never even tried or heard of. So between the digital games that I have that I was talking about earlier, and I have some really good digital ones, and what we have here, I think I've got a good start. At least for the Wii U, I've got a pretty good collection. But for the Wii, I definitely need to add more titles. So if you guys think of cool games, throw it at the wall. And by the wall, I mean me. Throw it at me and let me know. And I would appreciate that. Let's see. Nintendo Land is a blast. Yeah, I just re-uploaded that stream not long ago. Oh, wow. Okay. Awesome. Very cool. Mike says, Dead Space Extraction, hella fun pimp. Oh, wait, that's regular Wii only. Okay, well, that's one I need to look for then. Dead Space Extraction. I will try to remember that. Luke says, I've been collecting hardcore for Wii. It has a great library. For someone who loves RPGs, there's some great ones there. Oh, really? Silverwings with the bricks. Thank you, sir. Luke says, Wii was notorious for shovelware because I think that was the start of all the indie games that were being re-released. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Chris says, the regular Wii is strictly an emulation only machine for me. I did, however, have some fun with Wii Sports multiplayer back in the day. Who didn't? Who didn't? And we can, you know what? It's still a fun game. And like I said, I should do like Wii Bowling or Wii Sports Resort Bowling. Or maybe archery or some of this other stuff. I need to play some of this stuff on stream. Just hang out and play some Wii. We would like to play. Tricom 79. I got my Wii like 10 years ago and have a ton of games. Played catch up. I have 2 soft modded. Yeah, we did soft mod our Wii, the one that my daughter had, and I put some emulators on it. But like as soon as it updated, all that stuff, it went away. So we never messed with it again after that. Chris says, oh, and Wii Party Games is excellent. Excellent. Tricom, you want me to tell you games in Discord? Yes. Guys, use my Discord. It's available. You can please tell me awesome games that I might like, but you can pretty much talk about whatever on the Discord. Let's not get into politics. I don't want to do that, especially these days. Holy crap. And no trashing people or weird stuff like that. But yeah, you can talk about pretty much whatever. And promote your channels, whatever you got going on. Please feel free. Because a lot of times I don't get notifications if somebody's streaming. There's been so many times, like to give you an example, Luke, you'd be streaming and I wouldn't even know it. And I would just happen to be like going through and see that you're streaming. And I'm like, what? What? Or Silverwings. I've missed so many Silverwing streams because of this. YouTube sucks. It really does, especially for notifications. So feel free to post, like I said, and let me know what you got going on. Here's an, they did do a port of Injustice for the Wii U. It's another one that I got. It's just like all the other versions, basically. Here's a, what is this? Pokemon Tournament? I don't think I've ever played this. I think it was on sale or something, but I'm interested in trying a lot of these games. I don't know if these games are good or not. You guys got to tell me what you think. Oh, look at this. Did you know they had a Madden game for the Wii U? They actually did have one Madden game. I'll have to play that. Madden 13. Hopefully the Cowboys are halfway decent on this. We shall see. We got a bling bling going from my phone. Bling 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 with the trolley and the phone. Okay. Let's see. Anything important? Oh, it's Luke. Luke. What are you sending me, Luke? What is this? We're streaming right now. What are we doing? Top 10 best Wii RPGs. Dude. That's what I'm talking about. I'll have to look at that later because I am definitely interested in RPGs on the Wii and the Wii U and, well, the Wii, I guess. Ninja Gaiden 3 for the Wii U. I don't think the first 2 are on this system, but the third one is. There's the instructions. It's very nice. Full instruction manuals for a lot of these Wii U games, you know? You don't see as much of that these days as you used to, you know? Like a lot of these modern games and for the modern systems, even like the Switch, you don't get a lot of manuals. But most of these have a manual. Oh, let's see. I'm falling behind again on the chat. Sir Wings, I got Rocketeer for the NES on the way. Oh, is it? I don't think I ever played Rocketeer on the NES. I've seen the movie. I like the movie. It's fun. I don't think I ever played that. Hopefully it wasn't too expensive. That's cool. Silverwings, isn't Madden on everything? Not everything. There are some things there's no Madden. There's no Madden on the Switch. Isn't that bizarre? There's a Madden on the Wii U. There's no Madden on the Switch. Very strange. Luke says, just sent you a... Oh, yeah, I was just looking at that. Thank you, sir. Yes, thank you very much. Casey is among us, the Intellivision gamer. What's up, Casey? Tricom says, everything's awesome. Just got my Super Metroid today. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's a great cartridge. I have the Super Famicom cart, which is the exact same as the Super Nintendo cart. It just looks different, but it's the same ROM. That I beat that on my channel last year sometime. That was fun because I never beaten Super Metroid before, and it's definitely worth doing. Absolutely. Luke says the last story and Tales of Symphonia are two I really like for Wii. Pandora's Tower is great as well. Okay, I'll have to remember all this stuff. Please, if you think of stuff, Luke, let me know. Just send me messages. I would appreciate it. Mike says, did you play Ninja Gaiden on PS3 or Xbox? I have... I can't remember where I have stuff. I have different Ninja Gaidens on different things. I don't know. I couldn't... on Xbox, I'm pretty sure I have Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2 maybe, or it's on PS5, PS4. I don't know. But I got 3 on the Wii U. I know that. So there's that. Mike says they've got the internet on computers now. They do. That's true. That's a good point. Silverwings Nog got it with the manual for $26.88. Oh, that's cool. That's not, I mean, that's reasonable. Tricom, that one I haven't played that much. I bought Super Famicom cart, my first one, 2 more in the mail. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Luke's Awakening. I just beat Razor's Edge recently on the Wii U. That one is awesome. I don't think I have that one. I don't think so. Let's see. Next up, Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Never played this one either. Never even played it. I think I've tested the games to make sure they work, but then I didn't really play them. Not yet. We're going to get to it. We're going to start playing this stuff. Oh yeah, here's the physical version of Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2. Even though I bought this digitally, I think I just bought Bayonetta 2 digitally. I don't know. For some reason, I don't have the first Bayonetta digitally, but I do have the disc of both of them. Splatoon. Like, I barely played this before, like, the second one came out, and I've never gotten the second one. So... But I like this. I played the, it's funny because I actually put a little bit of time into the beta before this came out, and I really liked it. So I bought it, and then I didn't really play it much after that. Typical. Here's a unique version of Batman Arkham City, the Armored Edition. It has some different graphics. I mean, it looks very similar to the other versions of the game, but it has some very specific graphics, and it uses the pad and stuff. So that's a cool version to have. Here's one I wish I had the box for. I don't. I just have this crappy GameStop box, and I don't have instructions. But Batman Arkham Origins, love that game. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love it. Absolutely. Tricom, I remember renting The Rocketeer, but I've never played through Super Metroid either. Cyrus Tekken Tag is absolutely favorite. Have it for PS2. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. The Splatoon games are a blast. Indeed. I have, let's see, 2 Call of Duties, Ghosts and Black Ops 2. And you can actually, I mean, I'm not sure if you still can, but as far as like fairly recently, I was playing these with people. I'm not sure how this Wii U thing, is it just that the shop is gone and you can still play these online? I don't remember. We'll have to find out together soon. These I recommend this thing. I recommend that because the pad is very cool, but it's a little bit big, you know, and for like these types of games, I want a regular style controller. So yeah, there's that. Mike Wolf, Tricone, that's a good one, I think, for the PSP. Tekkens are very underrated. Yeah, man, that's a good point. I have one of those on my PSP Go. It's really fun. Luke says, online play is gone too. Well, that sucks. That's disappointing. Because I was playing Black Ops 2 not that long ago, but I guess it was right before it went down. Here's another one I have barely touched, although I need to. Everybody I know that's played this has loved it. I think I watched Luke play this quite a bit. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. This is when they re-released much later on the Switch. Super Mario 3D World. I got to put more time into these games. No, what's this one? I never heard of that. Y'all ever hear of that one? That's a weird one. Never heard of that. Yeah, okay. I haven't played these very much at all, these Donkey Kong games. So that's definitely going to have to go on the agenda. Keep these separate for a second. Those are Wii games. Okay. Lego Jurassic Park. Here's a good one. There's a good one. Sonic the Lost World. That one's nice. That's a good Sonic game. It kind of plays like Super Mario Galaxy in some ways. It's pretty cool. Pretty good. Have you ever seen this one? Splinter Cell Blacklist. I haven't even tried this yet. Maybe I tested it, but other than that, I haven't tried it or nothing. Splinter Cell. When's the last time you played a Splinter Cell game? Wow. Not all of these games support the Pro Controller. And if they do, they have a little thing on the back to let you know. But that's cool. It's cool that one does. Oh yeah, this one's cool. I got to put some time into this. This is nice. This is nice. Very nice. This has 2 games when you buy it. It has the Wii game and the Wii U game. It's a dual disc game. Definitely worth buying because of that. Got to put some time into that for sure. Here's another game I bought because I just saw it somewhere and I was like, yeah, what the hell? I'll get the Wii U version of Assassin's Creed 3. Probably not the best way to play Assassin's Creed 3, but it might be cool. We got more coming. Hang on. We got more coming. Let's see. Luke says, oh, Last Line. What's up, Last Line? How you doing? He says, Cyrus playing modern video games. A Toad video game? That's not classic Nintendo. Damn, dude. You're very judgmental. Anybody ever tell you that? Sheesh. Luke says, yeah, my daughter and I love Captain Toad. Last Line, Mario Kart 8. They made 8 of those? I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Fake news. Mike Wolf, you got to finish 3D Mario. Oh, I know. I'm aware. Never played it. Silver Wings Mario Kart. Is that an obscure indie game? What? Last Line. I have that game on Steam, but yet to play it. Not sure which one you're talking about. There's so many games. Oh, so I'm a big fan of the Batman games. I was showing you earlier the Batman Arkham Asylum or Arkham City Armor Edition, this one. And then I had this crappy case for Arkham Origins. They never had Arkham Asylum, and obviously they didn't have Arkham Knight. But I do have those games on various things, including Steam. And I got a notification this morning because I had added Arkham Asylum for Steam onto my wish list because I don't own that one. I have all the other ones on PC, but I don't have that one. The reason I don't is because back in the day, when I very first played it on PC, I may have acquired it through means. I may have not paid for it. So I never actually did buy it, but it's on sale right now for like $3 or something like that. So if you're looking for that game and you have Steam, you can get it for super cheap right now, which I need to do. I just remembered that. So and then my collection will be complete-ish. Let's see. Silver Wings, did you get the DLC with Knights for Sonic? Probably not, since I don't know what you're referring to. Probably not. I don't think so. Last line, I have that on Steam too. Mike Wolf, when you say I have that on Steam too, I don't know what you're referring to. You got to give me a hint. I can't keep up with the chat that quickly. Mike Wolf, Captain Toad Treasures Tracker plays best on the Wii U. Oh, that's good. That's good to know, because that's where I'm going to play it probably. Silverwing's last Splinter Cell game I played was the first level of the second game. Wow, that's been a minute. That's been a minute. I always liked the Splinter Cell games. I just didn't play them that much. But I'm a huge fan of Michael Ironside, and his interpretation of Sam Fisher is really awesome. So I should play more of them. The last one that I played all the way through was on 360. It was one of the first 360 games that I got. It's the one where you start off like escaping prison or something like that. Double Agent. I think that's the one. Splinter Cell Double Agent. I played the crap out of that on 360. So I'm pretty far behind. But I don't think they have made a whole lot of them recently. So maybe there's not that many for me to catch up on. It's an AVGN with a Wii U game the first time. Luke says, I have Rodea. Great pick. Absolutely. Last line, I heads the Wii version of that is actually better than the Wii U one. Oh, you're talking about the Rodea, yeah. Speaking of Steam games, I just got some pickups off Fantastical, including Tomb Raider Remaster Trilogy for a very nice price. Excellent. Those Tomb Raider games, I got to see the remastered ones. I have one of them that's remastered, but I don't have the whole collection of remastered games. Fanatical, not fantastical. But it is fantastical, even though it may not be named that. Silverwing's Lost World had a DLC, something to do with Knights. Oh, yeah, I don't think I got that. I don't think I got that. Next up is Mass Effect 2 Special Edition. I don't know. I literally never played this, so I don't know. Oh, this is Mass Effect 3, not 2. Excuse me. Excuse me. Mass Effect 3. Never played that. How about Epic Mickey 2? That one I need to play. I have not played that. And I love the Mickey Mouse games. So that's a must play. Definitely need to do that. Yoshi's Woolly World. Definitely. I mean, it's amazing. I have so many games that are really good games for this console. And I have either never played them or just barely touched them. And that's inexcusable because that game is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't own a whole lot of Monster Hunter games. I have one on my PSP that I played a little bit. I have one on something, maybe Xbox 360. I don't know. But then I saw this one and I was like, I need to get that. And that's probably a really good one to play. So Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. That would be pretty fun. Hopefully, I don't know what all features they have for the pad, but maybe it has something like that. Maybe it has something cool. Let's see. Up next, Rayman Legends, another one that you've probably seen or played on everything. It's not like this is super special necessarily, but there it is. Rayman Legends for the Wii U. I mean, it's Rayman. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. How about Need for Speed Most Wanted? Most Wanted U, actually. This is a good version. This is actually a really good version of Most Wanted. And it does have some cool stuff that it does with the pad also. So that one's pretty good, pretty awesome. I had to look for this one a little bit. It says includes the Ultimate Speed Pack. So whatever that is. So I get some extra stuff with it. But anyway, I wanted to get this one for a while because I love, the Need for Speed games, and the Most Wanted. I had Most Wanted on the Vita, I think, and I really liked it. And I saw that this was on the Wii U, and I was like, man, I really want to get that on the Wii U. I mean, I have it on other things too, but I wanted this version. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. I haven't played it nearly enough. Not nearly enough. It's redonkulous. Let's see. Oh, what's up, Rab? Rab is here. Hello, Rab. How are you? Rab says, I know it's a big deal in Batman canon, but I hear Arkham and instantly imagine an English soccer club. They should wear Batman outfits or like Insane Asylum, like straight jackets and stuff. That would be awesome. Can you imagine a soccer game like that? That would be crazy. Crazy. Mike says, you got to play those premium Nintendo titles. Absolutely. Here's one that I still have never played. I bought it and have not even played it at all. Definitely want to do that. Wonderful 101. So at some point that needs to happen. This is like a who's who of my, this is like the wall of shame is what this is. All the titles that I didn't play that I needed to play and haven't played. I don't even know what this is. Scribblenauts Unlimited. It was probably in a lot of games that I bought, and I just haven't even had a chance to check it out yet. I'm not even sure what that is. It's like 2D drawing stuff. It probably uses the pad. I don't know. We're almost done. I only have a few left here. Spider-Man 2. How about that? Have you ever played that on Wii U? I didn't even know it was on Wii U. That's a must play. We got to check out Spider-Man 2. Yeah. Can't believe I didn't even know that was on the Wii U. Wow. And of course, Batman 3, Lego. Go with the Spider-Man theme. Superheroes. Okay, and then there's Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is in my Wii U right now. And that one is getting re-released for the Switch on the 22nd of March, I think. And then there's Breath of the Wild. I picked this up when the Switch launched. When the Switch launched, I pre-ordered this for the Wii U, the Switch version of this, my Switch, and something else, like a couple more games, I think. So I got this the same time I got it for the Switch. And that was because my daughter had the Wii U, so I got her this to play on the Wii U, and then I got the Switch version for me. And it was funny because I ended up later trading her my Switch with that version of this, the Switch version, and got this back with all the Wii U and Wii stuff. And then I bought the Switch version again later anyway. So I have both versions, but I've never played the Wii U version. I've only tried it just to test it to see that it worked, but I have never played through this version. It's not as good a frame rate and lower resolution than the Switch version, but I'm curious how the pad works with it, because it was designed for that, you know? when you're playing it on the Switch, there's some things that happen that seem like you're supposed to have this. So I should absolutely play through this at some point. Definitely need to do that. Then I have some Wii games. The ones that I showed you before, obviously, the digital ones and Wii Sports and Resort and all that. I have this one, Ghost Squad, which is from Sega. And this is a light gun shooter game, I think. House of the Dead 2 and 3. Obviously, you know what that is. This one I got from just when my daughter gave me the Wii U back. I don't even have any way to play this other than just using the... I don't even know how you would play this. It's supposed to come with a guitar or something? I have no idea. I never played that. And then this Namco Museum Remix, which is not what you think it is. It's like a bunch of classic Namco titles sort of like reimagined for the Wii. It's pretty cool, actually. That's another one I have to play more. So that is about it. That's my list of games for the Wii U. Pretty much. For now. Anyway, for now. All right. Let's see here. Back to the chat. Last line. Speaking of Steam games, I just got some pick. Oh, I already read that. Da-da-da-da. Let's see. Retro Advisor Board. Rab says, I know it's a big deal Batman canon. I already read that. Mike Wolf, you got to play those premium Nintendo titles. Rab says, don't tell Sony. Don't tell Sony. Tricom, I enjoyed Breath of the Wild more than Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played that one. I have not played that one. My daughter has that, and she's a huge Zelda fanatic. Big time. Big time. Bigly. She likes it a lot. I have not even played it yet. Tricom, guitar, drums, and microphone. We have that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm not familiar with that game. I never played it. I never played... I think I played a Guitar Hero one time on PS2, but I was never a Guitar Hero person, you know? I used to watch people play these when I'd go to like people's houses and hang out and stuff. And people would be like big time into this. One of my friends, he was obsessed with Guitar Hero games. He had like all of them on PS2. He had a bunch of them. And he had a really fancy, like, fake guitar. You know what I'm saying? Fake guitar. I don't know how to describe it. And he played the crap out of that. And he could do it like, he bought all the downloadable stuff and everything. Yeah, he had like all the soundtracks from like, not soundtracks, but albums from like, you know, Metallica and all these other bands and stuff. It was really cool. Yeah, I don't know much about it. Okie doke. Well, where to begin? Where to begin? I don't even know. Let's see. Let's get my Pro Controller going here. And what to do? I guess we could start off with some new Super Mario Brothers U. Let's play that for a minute, because I don't think I played it very much. Oh yeah. This game can be played with a Wii. Oh, it went too fast. Damn it. Now, obviously, this was released on the Wii, and then they re-released it on the Wii U, and I think they've re-released it again on the Switch. Is that right? I think it might have also been on the 3DS. I don't know. I'm not a Nintendo authority. I am not an expert. Turn the volume up on this a little bit. Ouch. I like the graphics. It's got a really cool like 2D, 3D style thing going. It's very cool. Hatewood joins the chat. I have like 20 terabytes worth of games on my hacked Wii U, GameCube, Wii, and Wii U games. That's really cool. My buddy Max, who's big time into Wii U also, has been trying like hell to convince me for a long time to hack my Wii U again. And I'm like, I don't really need to. I got more than enough stuff on my Wii U. I don't really need to do that. But it's tempting because of obviously the piracy, but also because you could play the GameCube stuff. It would be really cool to try GameCube stuff, especially if I could use the Pro Controller. That would be great. That was one of the most disappointing things when I had my Wii U hacked briefly. Was I was trying to play like RetroArch and stuff, and it just didn't work with the Pro Controller. It sort of worked, and then it wouldn't, and it was like, it's disappointing. Let's see. 3DS and DS versions are exclusive. Oh. Have you been talking to Pickio Gamer lately? Yeah, we're gonna be doing some more buddy cop stuff with Retro Bro. Me, Pickio Gamer, and Retro Bro. We're gonna be doing some stuff. I don't know if we're gonna be doing it this weekend. We're trying to figure out how to schedule it, you know. But we're gonna be doing some more stuff. It's tough. He's very, Pickio Gamer is very busy. He's got a lot going on. He's a family man, and it keeps him very busy. And same with John. They both have families, and they're just very, very busy. So it's hard to coordinate doing stuff. It's like me and Luke. I mean, Luke and I would like to play more PS3 stuff because we got kind of into a groove where we were playing like Call of Duties and stuff on PS3, having a really good time. But it's just hard to coordinate, you know? It's hard to do that. I'm on Switch now, and I do have the Switch Online service, so hopefully I can figure out how to play something with somebody soon. And I'm trying to trick my brother into coming over and playing some local multiplayer stuff, and we could do like some streams or videos, maybe playing some old school stuff locally. That would be really cool. Haywood says you can play patched GameCube and Wii games with HD texture packs. I've tried a little bit of that on emulators. It's pretty cool. It's kind of hard to figure out, but at least on the emulators that I was trying it on, but it looks really cool. Mike Wolf, the Wii U Pro Controller is very well designed. It's too bad it doesn't work with the Switch. Yeah, no kidding. I love this controller. I like this way more than the Switch Pro Controller. It just feels so good. It's very responsive. The battery lasts forever. Forever. It's a really good controller. Haywood says, I'm not into that stuff, but if you have your own OnlyFans, I'll just subscribe to be nice. Alrighty. I'll hold you to it. I prefer women, though. Well, Tricom, awesome. Community gaming, I'm in. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I own all of those Resistance games. Finally, I used to have them years and years ago, and then I had traded them in at some point, and then not too long ago, I bought them again. So I have all the Resistance games again. They're really cool. Luke was actually playing the first one on a stream the other night, reminding me how much I like that game. All three of them. It's like the Killzone games, dude. Oh, Killzone 2 and 3 on the PS3 are fantastic. Fabulous. Silverwing Sandlot reference. Oh my god, dude. Confessions. I own The Sandlot on DVD. I've never watched the whole movie. I've only seen parts of it. That's my homework for this coming weekend. I'm going to watch The Sandlot because I own it on DVD. I just haven't gotten around to watching the whole movie. It's terrible. I'm a horrible person. I should be chastised. Haywood, we should do another podcast episode together, you and I. It was fun, dude. It's been a long time. A long time. Yeah. I don't do a whole lot of, most of the collab stuff I do is on other people's channels because I don't really want to set all that stuff up. I don't really have everything set up that way. But doesn't mean I don't want to, and I'm opposed to it. I have the Discord voice chat for a reason, and at some point I'll open up Discord voice chat, and that would be cool to just hang out with people and talk and turn it into a stream or a podcast or something. That would be cool. Definitely. Luke says, yeah, I'm done with the first now. Time to move on to the second. Resistance soon. Killzone on PS4 is great too. Hell yeah. Oh, the one on PS4 is great, especially if you play it on the PS5 or the Pro, the PS4 Pro, because they unlock the frame rate. And Killzone, the PS4 Killzone it's great. It looks good, still looks good. And if you play it on PS5, it's very smooth. That's really good. Resistance 2 online was amazing. You'd have like these groups of 50 people trying to take down these huge alien monsters. I never played that. Haywood, there's a Sandlot 2. I think the movie came out like 20 years later. Wow. I didn't know there was a second Sandlot. Mike Wolf, let's just put it this way. Japanese people really aren't into first-person shooters. Back in the Resistance days, you'd catch Japanese dudes playing Resistance 2 online all day. Wow. Hell to the yeah. Luke says they made a trilogy out of Sandlot. I found a 3-pack at Half Price Books for $1. Wow. See, this is what sucks about Texas. I went to Half Price Books when I was doing my DVD adventuring, going around trying to find cheap DVDs. And the stores here that specialize in secondhand stuff like Half Price Books or especially Half Price Books, but there's another one that I'm thinking of that's like that. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, they know what they have, and they have everything priced ridiculously. Like, I went to, oh man, what is the name of that place? You go to get it's like a store that's a garage sale. I can't remember what the name is. My brain. Super cheap stuff. It's all used. Most of it's crap. Anyway, I went in there. For some reason, I can't remember the name. Goodwill. Okay. Remembered. I went into Goodwill and found some DVDs, including The Sandlot, very cheap, and they were like $2 or $3, $2 or $3 a piece. But then I go to like half price books and stuff, and it's like they know what they got. They have everything priced independently. Like it's not like all the movies are this price. Nope, every movie has its own price, and they're high. Like I think I bought something. I can't remember what I bought there. Maybe it was The Matrix because I didn't have it on DVD. It was like $10. Yeah, I didn't buy much. I was like, I'm not doing this. They had everything. Like they had the most amazing selection of movies on Blu-ray and DVD that I think I've ever seen. But they were too expensive. So I'm envious of people that have stores that are much more reasonable. When I went up to Pittsburgh, when I was in Pennsylvania visiting Max, we went to at least 10 retro places. Some of them were pawn shops, but most of them were like legit retro stores that had toys and movies and games and everything. And the prices up there are very reasonable. A lot of them, I mean, VHS tapes, which I'm not really into. Max is really into it, but I do have a few, and it's kind of cool. They were like 50 cents a piece. And a lot of the DVDs were $1. Yeah. So not everybody has the good prices, unfortunately. Tricom, Goodwill, Salvation Army. Yeah, I was struggling there. Sorry. Luke says, our HPB stores have great clearance sections, Blu-rays for $2, DVDs for $1. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I haven't had as good a look. So I don't even know what these save games are. I don't know. Boost Rush. Coin Battle. Oh, I can pick up the new Super Luigi U DLC on the Nintendo eShop. Oh my. Well, let's see what happens when I click that. Yes, let's definitely go check that out. The Nintendo eShop. Man, I spent so much time. I've spent so much time in this eShop buying stuff and not buying stuff, goofing around. Should have bought some stuff that I didn't. Nothing is available for purchase at this time. Wow. I didn't want to buy nothing anyway. Psst. Whatever. What a ripoff. I guess we'll start a new one because I don't remember where I was on any of this. Play with the Wiimote or Wii U Pro Controller. Yes, that's what we're going to do. He's a midget. Here we go. Mike Wolf, the Game Chasers ruined it for y'all down in Texas. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Luke's Awakening, the eShop still exists for downloading your old pre-purchased games, but that's it. Yeah. Believe it or not, you can still buy stuff on the PlayStation 3 store, on the e-store for the PlayStation 3. You just have to add funds on the new PlayStations or on the Sony website. But you can still buy stuff. They don't have everything that they used to have, but they do have quite a bit of stuff, including DLC and stuff. And sometimes, rarely, some of that stuff is still on sale, which is bizarre. I do like these graphics. It's very nice. This game is silly. It's so silly. Acorn Plains. I don't know how I feel about the way he jumps. It's got a little less gravitational pull than what I'm used to. It's alright though. How do you fly with the... Oh, you don't fly. You just glide. Oh. Does this game have a... Yeah, hold down the... Okay, I got you. This looks great. Music is awesome too. Can y'all hear the game? Hopefully it's not too low. Luke says, everyone praised Mario Wonder like it was the greatest thing ever. It looks just like this. You know what I thought was always funny? You know, those of us that had a Wii U back in the day, we really liked, I mean, pretty much everybody that had one really liked it that I knew. But, oh my God. But, so when the Switch came out, like, every time there was a new game come out, it was like a Wii U game. It was like a Wii U port. And everybody acted like they never heard of it before. Like it was the first time it had ever come out. And it was games that, you know, we play for years. We've been playing forever. And the public was just discovering, or they said they were just discovering. And I was like, it kind of made me question some of these Nintendo fans, you know, because I was like, you really never heard of that game before? Really? I don't know. I was just a little bit... I found them a little bit hard to believe on some of that. But it's whatever. I'm sure there was plenty of people that legitimately actually never did. You know, never played a Wii U, didn't even know what the Wii U was. Nintendo did such a terrible job marketing the Wii U. It's cool you can grab onto the walls like that. Oh, is this like a secret down here? Yeah. Nice. Look at the shadow of that cloud. See that shadow on those cloud shadows down? That's cool. That's super cool. How do you do this? Oh, wow. I didn't realize I could do that. Wow, look at that. So how do I dive bomb? Is there a way to do that? Yeah. Oh, it goes down here too. Well, how about that? Uh-oh, I got to get moving. We're running out of time, folks. I'm running out of time. I don't have time for this. Nice. Got 1 minute left. Been taking too much time goofing around. So I forget. There's so many things I'm missing because I'm having to rush now. That's cool. Oh, look. Let's see if I can do this. Ha ha! Nice. Mario time. Hey, what's up, John? Retro Bro joins the chat. It's good to see you, dude. I'm playing my Wii U. Let's see. Luke says, when you really look at all the games on Switch, so many of them were on Wii U. Absolutely. Silverwings, most people thought the Wii U was just a new controller for the Wii. I didn't know what it... I didn't even know about it till it was already out and had been out for a while. And I didn't know what it was at first. So I was one of those people. I think we've talked about that quite a bit, but it's worth mentioning. Absolutely. Tricomb79. I missed the Wii U almost entirely. The tablet never made sense to me. Yeah, well, I understand. It's gargantuan. I mean, look at this thing. It's very big. But, dude, it's also very cool. It's really comfortable. And, I mean, it's just a really cool controller. It feels good. It has good vibration. It's got the screen is very nice. It's really good. It's actually really good. And some of the games that use it really put it to some very nice, interesting uses. Touch screen and everything, you know. It's very cool. Luke, too many people thought it was just a Wii add-on. Yep. Why is there a timer? This isn't an arcade game. I know, right? What are they trying to do? What a bunch of crap. I promise the next stream, and I'm just going to say this straight up, guys. I got to pause it because there is a timer. Sorry. I'm going to be playing a lot of Wii U because I got this set up over here. The computer that I have in my living room that I did have all my other consoles that are on the TV sort of passed into. I've moved this little area over separate from my couch. I'm sitting on a bench now, and this is way more comfortable for playing one console. So I'm just going to move one console at a time over here to play for when I'm in the living room. I'm still keeping all my retro stuff and my computer and all that in the bedroom hooked up how it is, and I'll play in there too. But I've got the Wii U all hooked up in here, so I'm going to be playing a lot of this Wii U stuff. Especially because, like I said, this sucker is coming out for the Switch at the end of March, and I want to put some time in on this before that and give people an idea what this game is in case they're thinking about getting it for the Switch. You know what I mean? I think I may just start completely over on this game because I've tried to play it and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't remember what I was doing, what my missions are or anything. So, and all the time I put into it, I've never gotten the mech. I've never gotten the mech. So got to do that. So anyway, yeah, just look forward to probably a lot more Wii U stuff for the, you know, not forever, but for a while. Luke says, I recently replaced the battery in my gamepad. Super easy to replace. I did that too, Luke. I replaced it with a much bigger battery that's supposed to last longer. And I had a lot of problems with that battery. Like it was, I don't know what was going on. Like, I guess I got a bad one or something. I had issues. And so I just put the old one back in and it works fine. But at some point, it's good to know you can replace them very cheaply and easily. Yeah. The battery inside the Game Boy Advance SP was also very easy to do. I remember I replaced mine in that, and that was very easy to do. I never tried to replace it in like the 3DS or anything like that, though, or the Switch. But at least some of the Nintendo stuff is not too bad. Let's see. Tricom says, I want one now. At the time, I had a PS3, and it wasn't really an option financially. Yeah, I got you. And, you know, it didn't do well. So there was a lot of reasons to not get a Wii U. Absolutely. Silverwings already got Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. I don't know. How much have you played it, Silver Wings? Because, like I said, I played it for a while, but it's been so long, I totally don't remember anything I was doing. And like I said, I never played it long enough to get a mech. I just wandered around a lot. So I need to put some time into that. I don't think I'll get it for the Switch because I have it on Wii U. But well, I don't know. I have to see how it looks on the Switch. What I saw looked basically the same, but I think there are some improvements that they're putting on the Switch version, which is typical what they usually have done. Luke says, I have Xenoblade game on the Wii too. Both games that you would love. I need to get those other ones for sure. Absolutely. Sir Wings, so are there any exclusives left on the Wii U? Well, it depends on how you define an exclusive. That Batman Arkham City Armored Edition has some exclusive stuff. Nothing major, but it does have some exclusive features and armor and things that are only on the Wii U version. There might be, I don't know, dude. That's a good question. I really don't know. I think there are some games that are still only on the Wii U, but I really couldn't tell you. I beat it 80 hours. Oh, you beat Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's awesome. I know I didn't. I didn't get anywhere near beating it. So that's something I'll have to work on. Luke says, the main issue I had is there's a little plastic clip on the flap. You open up, it sits in the connector to your factory battery. With replacements, it doesn't fit snug. Yeah. Luke says, I snapped that little piece off and then my replacement battery fit snug and I had no issues. Maybe that's what I should have done. Star Fox Zero. Well, that's obviously, yes. That's what a great looking game, too. We're definitely got to play some Star Fox Zero for sure. And since I got this set up like this, the way I have everything over here, I can do the gamepad while I'm doing the stream because I have a little TV over here that I have the Wii U hooked up to. Because you have to have them like close to where you can they don't have to be necessarily close, but the angle has to be in such a way to where it makes sense for when you're playing. Because Star Fox, it's got a very specific kind of control scheme. That's why it hasn't. That's one of the reasons probably that it hasn't been put over to the Switch yet. Because it's kind of controls kind of interesting. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, I'll probably do some Wii U videos. I haven't done too many videos in a while. And then streams. I'm not going to do, I do want to start over with Xenoblade Chronicles X, but, when we do these streams, we mainly just talk, and then I try to play a little bit of something while I'm talking and while I'm going through the chat. So it's really not possible for me to get too deep into a game unless I just ignore the chat. I don't really like to do that. So I'll probably do more videos and then do follow-up streams where maybe I do videos of long play sessions of stuff, but then streams where we play other stuff or maybe the same game a little bit and just talk about whatever. I don't know. I have to figure out the mix. I don't know. I don't know what the mix needs to be there, but I'm contemplating. Luke says Nintendo Land and the 2 NES remix games also. Yeah, I don't have those. I need to get those remix games. There's a great Mario and Donkey Kong game too. Rab says Nintendo Land, Zombie U, Star Fox Zero, a couple of remasters, OG Splatoon, Rabbids Land, a handful, Persist. Oh, and Mario and what? Mario and Putin in the Olympics? Whatever. You crazy, Rab. You crazy. Oh, I get a fireball. Fire! This game's awesome. I don't know why I haven't played this. I barely played this game. I need those coins. Oh, you just hit... Okay, I see. Just hold down and it does the ground pound. This music's great. Everything about this is great. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Yeah, if you get a Wii U, get yourself a Pro controller. Because this controller is fucking awesome. The D-pad is so good on this. It's basically perfect. Not all D-pads are created equal. Oh yeah. Ooh, a secret. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. How about that? Nice. Hey, that worked. Let's see. Nintendo needs a new Star Fox badly. No kidding, dude. No kidding. Luke says, yeah, the HD Twilight Princess and HD Wind Waker. I don't have either of those. I do have Skyward Sword, but I don't have those. I haven't played Skyward Sword either. Last line, audio is cutting out. Oh, okay. Sounds good on my TV. Never mind. I guess it was just my stream. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. My current favorite D-pad is the Series X controller D-pad. I have a Series S, and I think it's the same as the Series X. It's a good D-pad. It's not bad. It's way better than any of the other D-pads the Xbox has ever used. It's good. It's not bad. Mike says, I bought my nephew that controller. The thing is, certain games are compatible with this and certain aren't. That is true, and that is a bummer. I wish they made it compatible with everything, but it's not. Things like certain games are compatible, certain aren't. Rab says, not going to lie, it hits the D spot. Folks who know use the Wii U Pro. Indeed. Indeed. Choosy moms choose Jif. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it seemed relevant. Aha! These freaking hidden things. Man, that's cool. I love hidden stuff. It's awesome. I love when there is hidden stuff. And I love when I find it. Because a lot of times I don't find it. I'll be watching somebody else play a game and go, oh, I never got that. My bad. Yeah, I got to play more of this. Holy crap. There's so many Wii U games and Wii games here that I'm going to be playing. Yeah, definitely going to be going through this library, trying to enjoy this console and really, play the games that have just been sitting around, man. This Wii U has just been sitting under the TV forever. And now it's out and about, and I'm going to have a good time playing this. There's a lot of great options on here. And mine's not even modded. So, there you go. Moms with real taste choose the Aldi organic peanut butter. Some of the best I've ever had. Wow. Okay, then. The Don. Salute my Dons. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. To play the Wii U. Who could refuse the Wii U? Anyway. All right, well, I'm gonna stop, guys. I've been going for a while. Most of this stream was just introducing this concept of playing Wii U stuff, but I would be looking for quite a bit of Wii U content coming down the pike, or the pipe. Maybe the pipe, because we're playing Mario. Maybe that's the better euphemism. I don't know. But Milfy Moms choose Biff. Oh. Oh. Luke says, you never realize how much fun can be had until you whip out your Wii. Indeed. All right, guys. I'm going to stop. I will see you guys again soon. Thank you for hanging out with me. This was fun. I got Resident Evil Revelations. Oh, yeah. Let me go back and show you again real quick. Since before I quit, let's close software. Because I did that at the very beginning of this. So let me do it again real quick. I got to show you the digital stuff that I have. Because we went through all the physical stuff. But, so digitally, Super Mario Maker, Smash Brothers, new Super Mario U, Star Fox, Nano Assault Neo, which I believe is called Fast Racing Neo on the Switch. Oh, no, that's this one. Fast Racing Neo. What am I doing? Nano Assault Neo, Fast Racing Neo. Fast Racing Neo is called something else on the Switch, and I'm not remembering what. Never mind. I'm tired. Sonic Racing Transformed, Hyrule Warriors, Bayonetta 2, which for some reason I have that digitally, and I also own that physically, and the first Bayonetta as well. I don't know. Some small indie game that I bought that I thought was cool, which I have to play again because I don't remember. Minecraft, DuckTales Remastered, Resident Evil Revelations, Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles Mysteria. A few other small indie games here. Yes, that's Lords of Thunder for the TurboGrafx. I do own that on here, and it plays great and looks great. Also, the Wii games that I have, quite a few of those. Umbrella Chronicles, Resident Evil 4. Some good ones. Sin and Punishment, Skyward Sword. The NES games, blah, 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 blah. Super Nintendo. I didn't buy nearly enough of these. I should have bought more games when I had the chance. But I did get some good ones. We did get some good ones. Game Boy Advance, only have 2 of those. DS, 2 of those. Brain Age and Star Fox Command. That's it for digital. The rest is just like random stuff. Demo version of that. Nothing. Blah, blah, blah. What is that? Parental controls. Has any of you ever set up parental controls on a console? I never have even bothered. I didn't have a reason to, but, I seem to remember that game being fun. Scram Kitty and his buddy on rails. I seem to remember that being fun, but I don't remember much about it. Some of these things I don't even remember at all. Anyway, there it is. So quite a few digital games and then a whole bunch of physical games. Quite a bit to play. Quite a bit. Fast RMX. Thank you, Last Line. I couldn't remember. I knew it was named something different. Wow. How did I don't remember. I don't remember things anymore. Sir Wings, I was looking up the online multiplayer games on the Wii U. Last line, I look forward to the next Wii U stream in 7 weeks after a marathon of Master System. Revelations on here is the best way to play it. Oh, that's cool. I have to do that. I got Hyrule Warriors. I think that's online multiplayer. I barely played that. My daughter played the crap out of that. I don't think she played it online, but I think you might be right. I think you can play it online. Oh, you can't even see my screen. I'm sitting here because I changed it to my camera. That was stupid. That was so stupid. Wow. Thanks for telling me, because I'm tired, man. Yeah. So real quick then, blah 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 yada yada yada. Yada, 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 yada. Can't believe I did that. That was so stupid. I did that. Okay. There you go. I'm tired. I gotta go. Let's see. Okay. Silverwing says, Link's Awakening, why is it the best way to play on Wii U? Gamepad utilization for the map and items. Never knew Brain Age was on Wii U. It's the DS version. The DS games work really good. I wish I would have bought more of them, because they actually work really good using the gamepad and the screen. I played it on PS3, but the Wii U version is my preferred way to play. You're talking about that one, Resident Evil Revelations. Mike says, would love to see that Monster Hunter game next time. Okay, we'll do that next time. We'll check that out for sure. Or I might do a video, because like I said, I'm going to do videos also, because then I can focus on the games and play them for a little while and talk about them and not get completely distracted. And then we can do streams where we talk about, maybe, you know what would be weird? Have you ever seen anybody do a video and then react to their own video? Have you ever seen that? I don't know if that would be fun or not. It's a possibility of something we could do, but I don't know. Just thinking randomly. Luke says, if you can ever get to play Devil's Third, I highly recommend it. That's another Wii U exclusive. Yeah, I think that one's really expensive. Probably one. I've seen it played. I don't know if I would play it. I would have to mod my Wii U to probably do that. Last line, the feature was actually cool on Zombie U. It is cool. I like the way it does that on Zombie U. Devil's Turd is expensive to get legit. Mod your Wii. Yeah, you're saying exactly what I was saying. Or at least mod and get the European version. It's a lot cheaper. Yeah, it's the most expensive Wii U game, I believe. I got it right before the eShop shut down. Wow. Mike says, not sure I've seen it, but it does sound familiar. Yeah, I reacted to old vids of mine before on a stream. Oh, really? How did that go? What was that like? Was that weird? I don't know. I don't know that I would ever do that, but it's something, it just popped in my head. Like maybe, I don't think I would ever do it, but it's an interesting thought. Last line, I'll link in the Discord. Yes, do that. I'll see you guys in the Discord, and I'll see you again next time. Maybe some videos coming, and definitely some streams coming. We got stuff to do. We got games to play. If you... Lords of Thunder, it's a shame that I didn't get more of the CD games when they were available. I think there was several of them available. But as far as TurboGrafx, the only thing I have on here is Lords of Thunder. It's freaking awesome. It's like perfectly emulated on here. It controls great and everything. It's awesome. But anyway, enough yakking. Guys, y'all take care. Casey's back. Been playing my Wii U last week. Started buying more games for it. It's a great system. It really is. Yep. I'll see you guys later. Y'all take care. Have a good time. Enjoy the rest of the week. Try to stay warm. And we got a lot of stuff we're going to be doing. So come back and hang out. We'll have fun. And I will see you guys later. Smash that like button on the way out. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Oh, and anybody that's newly subscribed, thank you. We got over 3,000. There was 3,000 points awarded to the chat. Unfortunately, I don't know how they were divided up because I didn't have anything to do with it. The chat handled that. So if you didn't get some of those points, you might talk to the people that were here during that. See if you can convince them to give you some of those points. I know the points are very important. So anyway, later. Peace out, yo.